Okay, so I'm on the way to the bank today. This is a little area where I live. Um, it's pretty nice. It's a nice little neighborhood. There's a lot of old people who live here. It seems like a lot of their kids come to visit them, but it's mostly a lot of older people. And here I am trying to cross the road. It's not very busy today because it's raining and it seems like a lot of people are trying to stay indoors. So usually the streets would be a lot busier and it's really hard to cross. But when you do cross the road, you just kind of have to slowly inch your way forward, or else you'll never get across because cars come out of nowhere and if they come your way, they'll just usually go around you. But you just kind of like these people, you have to just slowly inch your way across. And up here is the grocery store that I go to get my stuff when I don't go to Walmart. And it's pretty nice. They have a lot of good stuff. I like it. So I'm going to the bank right now. It's just up this road. There's the bus stop. So. And over here, this is the other road I have to cross to get to the bank. This one is usually really busy and it's usually really hard to cross. But like I said, it's raining. People are staying inside, so it's not too busy today. Um, it's a nice little area. The neighborhood where I live in is kind of older and run down. It seems like a lot of the buildings and stuff around here are pretty new and pretty modern. So yeah, it's a pretty nice area to live. It's pretty. There's a lot of like green trees and stuff. So I really like it. Over here is the bank, ISDBC. That's the bank that I go to. It's about maybe like a 7-minute walk away from where I live. It's always open, the ATM, so I can get some cash, which is nice. So I'm about to cross the road again. I wish it was busier so you could see the driving here. It's usually pretty crazy, but it's kind of tame right now. Usually you can't even cross the road. You got lucky. So cars here, they don't really stay in the lanes. They just kind of like wander around the lanes however they feel like, and they don't really respect the red lights. They just kind of go wherever. So it's normal when you're driving to get cut off, people to just stop out of nowhere. People park on the sidewalks and like that car is just kind of like chilling there, and people just do what they want, and you have to pay attention all the time when you're driving or else you'll get in a car accident because people are always cutting in front of you. And that's just the way it is. So you have to pay attention really well when you're driving or else you will die, probably. So I'm crossing the road again to where I live. It's a little bit busier now, but not too bad. Over there is the bus stop. I spend a lot of time there waiting for the bus to get to work. So I'm gonna inch my way across. That car is blocking both lanes, so no cars coming from there. And people just like stand in the middle of the road here. Like it's no big deal, which I think is funny. And yeah, this little road that I live on, it's like a one-way street kind of, but cars just drive down whichever way they feel like. And there's a whole bunch of little like fruit stands where they sell fruit, and there's like a noodle shop. It's kind of nice. It feels like a really nice community where everyone just kind of gets together and helps each other out. So over here on the right, usually there's people like selling meat, like chicken and stuff. But it's closed today, probably because of the rain. They know there's not a lot of business, so they're just gonna close today. Um, yeah, so I'm just walking up to my apartment right now. there's a whole lot of like little shops here. Like on the right, there's like a barber shop, and on the left somewhere is where they sell the noodles. It's really nice because instead of going to like the big grocery stores like Walmart or the supermarkets, people will just come and get the little things here that they need so they can support their neighbors. Um, so they can stay in business because otherwise, like, they can't compete with Walmart or anything. And over on the left, that's another kindergarten. I don't work there. And up there, that's the Zhenjiang Temple. I haven't been there, but it's supposed to be really pretty. Okay, so we're getting close to my apartment right now. Usually there's a ton of people on the streets just walking around or hanging out, playing with their dogs, but it's really empty right now. It was raining really hard earlier, so a lot of people just kind of canceled everything for the day. Like I was supposed to work and tutor these two girls today, but they just decided since it was raining too hard for that, I didn't need to come. And over here are the nasty trash cans. There's always flies everywhere. People dump all their trash there. So we're coming up to my building right now. It looks a lot worse than it is. Like, it looks run down a little bit, but it's pretty nice. I mean, I have a 2-bedroom apartment all to myself. The only thing is this staircase is kind of creepy and kind of scary. It's never lit up, it's always dark, and there's like stains everywhere. It looks like a murder scene. But, yeah, I live on the 2nd floor, which is nice. I don't have to worry about like tracking a whole lot of like rain and crap in. And over here on the right, that's my neighbor, and I live here on the left. I have like 2 doors to get into my apartment. At the beginning, I had a hard time opening the doors because I'm not like really good with keys, but I think I figured it out. But this is my apartment. The light here always flickers when I turn it on. But yeah, that's where I keep my food and my ramen, what that I eat, and my shoes. And that's my refrigerator. And back here's my washer and my bathroom and my pink fluffy towel. It's a very basic bathroom, but it gets the job done. And here's my kitchen and my sink. I only have 1 sink. And my room is over here. It's a mess right now because I'm packing to go to Shanghai tonight. So all my clothes are on my bed. But yeah, I have nice purple curtains and yeah.